Cowabunga dudes and dudettes, it's me, your favorite fangirl in the half shell, Sonia. My pronouns are she, her, and welcome back to another Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. Yeah, before we get started, you might notice I'm a little banged up this week. Look, the older you get, the more your joints start to kind of wear out, and I unfortunately have the joints of a decrepit 37-year-old. But that doesn't mean I can't enjoy my turtles, I can't enjoy my toys, and I can't enjoy sharing it with all of you. And, you know, I'm feeling a little old right now with this busted up wrist, so let's take us back as far back as we really can to younger times, youth times. Let's look at some adorable Fisher-Price villains. These are the Fisher-Price Little People TMNT Villain 4-pack. And I got these for a steal. I got these for like under $10. They went on clearance, which I don't know how. I don't know why. This entire thing is amazing. The box is kind of dinged in. I'm hoping I can kind of fix that once I get this out of here and kind of pop this back into shape. This was actually the better looking of the two boxes they have left at my store. But you can see we've got Shredder, we've got Krang, we've got Rocksteady, we've got Bebop in this amazing Technodrome style box. We look at the back of the box. There's an adorable like little art featuring all of them in action. We've got Mousers up here. We've got some graffiti. We've got the turtle blimp in the background. The transport module. It's just so cool. This box just bleeds. Just so much flavor, so much just fan service, so much cool detail. Even the Fisher-Price logo is the foot logo. So let's bust this open as carefully as we can here. How can we do this carefully? Just look to, tape at the top. Okay. I'm going to be so much better off once I find my knife because we are still in the process of unpacking from this move. It takes so much more time than I remember to do any of this. But, there we go. So tape at the top, probably tape at the bottom. No tape at the bottom, just tape at the top. Alright, so we're going to pop this out here. Oh, that's a really... out here, and just kind of slide. There we go. Oh, the whole thing? Okay. We're going to kind of slide. So one detail I really love at the top, you see like a little Krang tentacle like popping out of the top here of the Technodrome. Alright, so there is that. We'll put that away. And now we get to some of the real cool, fun Easter eggs. We've got all our boys in the plastic prison, but I don't want to focus on that just yet. I want to carefully remove them. Oh, it's taped back here. From this standee as best I can. I get this out there. So I want to look at this standee and how cool this is with all of these Easter eggs. So we've got General Trag in the background with a neutrino card transmitting from Dimension X. We have some foot soldiers working at the console. We have Krang's walker. We've got a communicator with Baxter Stockman in his fly form on there. We've got a pizza monster, a baby pizza monster on the side here. We've got some Roadkill Rodneys. You can see them down here. And then we have this, which I believe have to... Yes. So we have this domed case, which contains Shredder's Retro Mutagen Ray. I had to think of the name for that. It's basically his laser that reverses the effects of mutation that showed up in the pilot, in the 5-part pilot, was destroyed by Splinter, and we never saw it again. In fact, a lot of this is from the pilot. The Roadkill Rodneys and the Ray we never see again. We see Trag and the Neutrinos a little bit. The Walker will still come up when they don't want to animate the full Krang android body. So this is just such a cool thing for Easter eggs. It's going to be a great thing to put up and display. It pops back in pretty easily, it looks like. To display these bad boys. So let's look at our bad boys. Oh, they're in here really tight too, which is really nice. We got Bebop. Shred. Oh, that's fun. I did not realize that. And come on, Rocksteady. There we go. So we've got all 4 of our little guys here. And yeah, if you remember playing with little people, there's no articulation. They have little holes in the bottom to like pop onto like vehicles or playsets and stuff, which that would actually be kind of cool if we could get like some sort of vehicle or playset for some of these guys. They did the turtles last year. I didn't get the turtles because this whole set, these 4 itty bitty figures cost $25 plus tax retail. So finding these for $10, I'm like, I have to get them. I have to show them off. They're so cute. Like, look at Rocksteady. The detail on these is so cool. He's got his like little biker helmet. He's got the bandolier. You can see the grenade there. And he's got even like the little turtle shell accessory that he's got on his pants. Like, there's so much good detail. The paint detail is really good on this guy. Like, all these, it's really impressive and really cool. He even has his wooden machete type sword he keeps back here. There's a ton of detail. They did not have to go this hard on these figures, but they did, and I love it. We've got Bebop. He's wielding a little chain down here. You can see he's wielding his little, which may not come up here, but he's also got like his little turtle shell shoulder pads. Obviously the glasses, the mohawk looks great. There's some nice little texture on the mohawk, not too much. He's got his sneakers, everything. It looks great. Like all of the little people, he's got the little logo down here. We're gonna get to my favorite. My favorite of the villains. We're gonna get to Krang. You know he's my favorite from any number of Krang videos that I have done because I just can't get enough of doing Krang. Love doing that voice. Can't do it for long because it blows my throat out. But yeah, he's cool. He's in there. He's so tiny and cute with his little button eyes. Love him. This probably has the least amount of like extra detail because there's not a lot on the android body, but it's there. And then the biggest surprise for me was Shredder, because Shredder actually comes with a, I wouldn't say it's cloth. It's not really cloth, but it's not plastic either. This cape actually does flap a bit. It's a harder cloth, a thicker cloth. So it's not really, it feels like an older action figure type cloth, like where you would like have to take off like the head and then put like the 2 little circular ends, like clasp them around, pop the head back on, and like that was the cape. It feels very much like that, but look at him. He's so cute and evil. They're also adorable and also evil. Very cute, very evil. Yeah, like you can just see like the extra little details just on everything in here. It's so cool. It's so awesome. And it's really cool to have these. I'm going to have to track down the turtles just to have like the full set. But honestly, for $10, or technically less than $10, you could do a lot worse. They're going clearance at Target, I think right now. I don't know if it's by store or if it's a whole blanket thing, but I definitely found these at Target a week or so ago for really cheap. So if you're after them, I suggest you do that now, because otherwise it's, you probably have to pay a markup or the full $25 for these. And as cute as these are, I don't think I could be convinced to pay $25 for those. That's a deluxe Turtles of Grayskull figure. That's $10 less than like a standalone NECA figure. Like that's, $25 is a lot when you're just getting 4 itsy bitsy teeny weeny evil weevil peoples. But if you can find them at a steal, I highly recommend them. They have so much personality in like their little itty bitty bodies and their faces, and just the level of detail. They do these a lot. These are like the collector series for little people. I know they've got a Transformers one out that my girlfriend really wants. I've seen multiple Stranger Things and Barbies, and they do all these different lines in this really cool, just kind of like retro, very nostalgic form. And I think these are really cool. And I want to give a big shout out to my friend Minerva, who actually helped me buy these while I was in between paychecks. So I didn't even have $10 to spend on these. So she sent me the $10. And Minerva, you are amazing. I love you, girl. You are one of my best friends for sure. And yeah. So this has been the TMNT Little People Villains setup. And if you like what I do here, make sure to support me by liking my videos, sharing them, commenting, subscribing to the channel. All of that helps. All of that helps boost my visibility on YouTube. And that's, that's really what I want. I want to be able to make a go of this. And I can't do it without each and every one of you. So, if you like what I do, show me some love. And until next time, I will see each and every one of you on the next Teenage Mutant Ninja Thursdays. Bye!